Welcome to Hegarty Maths. This video will help you to support your child in accessing their homework and successfully completing it. I'm going to show you how to log on, how to watch the video, and how to have a go at the quiz. Once you've opened up the correct page on Hegarty Maths, you need to click on the Login tab. As you can see, this screen will appear. If the school does not appear, there will be a drop-down menu and you can start typing it in and the school will eventually appear. You will then type in your first name, last name and date of birth. As you can see, you will then be directed to a screen that requires you to enter your password. If you have forgotten your password, you can click on this link and your teacher will be sent a password reset request. So I'm going to type in my password and then log in. As you can see, this is the first screen that will appear. This will give you all sorts of information about the amount of time you have spent on Hegarty Maths, questions that you have answered, questions you've answered correctly and incorrectly, and so on. Up here in the revise section, there are two functions. One is fix up 5. This will give you 5 questions based on something that you have got wrong, and you will get 5 opportunities to put it right and practice that skill. This is a new function. It is the memory tab, and it will give you questions based on previous tasks that you have done in Hegarty Maths, just to keep them fresh in your mind. What we're looking at today is tasks set by the teacher. So you click on My Tasks, and once loaded, you can see that all of these tasks will appear. Click on the task that has been set by your teacher. You now have 2 options. One option is to watch the video, another option is to do the quiz. All students must watch the entire video from start to finish in order to pass their homework. They must then have a go at the quiz. Once clicking on the video, you will first be shown a skill that you need to use in order to access today's task. As you can see, the person in the video will talk the student through exactly what they need to do to complete their task. So this is the prerequisite skill that you need in order to be able to access today's task. Students should watch this. They do not need to copy this down, but they should watch it. As you can see, there is information there that is key, and if students do not know this information, then they should write it down in their homework book. As you can see, as we go through the video, at some point, an example will come up. Mr. Hegarty will talk students through the example, and students should watch the video, and once the full example is on the screen, they should pause it and copy it down. This should be copied down into students' books. Each example should be copied down explicitly and labelled example so that it can be used when students have a go at the quiz. There's also an opportunity during the video for students to practice the skill before the video ends. Pause the video and have a go. Students can have a go at the question and then they can watch the worked example to make sure they're fully understood. The video should be watched all the way to the end. If they do not watch 100% of the video, they will fail the task. Once the video is complete and the examples are copied down into the book, students must then do the quiz. Click on the quiz, and as you can see, the question will appear. Students must use their worked examples to help them to work out what the area is of the parallelogram in this case. They then have two opportunities at answering the question and getting the correct answer. Once they've typed in their answer to the question, they click on the check button and the question is marked for them. If they get it wrong, they have an opportunity to send a message to their teacher. Any responses will be found here. Students must show all of their working out for each question, and the work should be marked in their practice book. As you can see, the next question comes up. Students can show the working out in their practice book. Once they've got the answer, they type it in and then they check. This marks the work, and if it is incorrect, they should write down the correct answer so that that's a discussion they can have with their class teacher. Once all of the questions have been completed, all of the working out has been shown in their book and all of the questions have been marked, students have now completed their homework. If they find the task really challenging and they struggle to get the correct answers, they can go back and watch the video again and then have another go at the task. Any questions can be sent to their teacher, and again, responses can be found here. Students have a week to complete their homework, and if they have any issues in the meantime, they are free to see any member of the maths team who will help them and show them exactly what needs to be done. I hope this has been useful, and I hope this has helped you to support your child in successfully completing their homework. Please do look at the other links on the site. I'm sure you'll find it all useful. Thank you for watching.